2, 1, start. The government of India is a big indication for the economies around the world that India is marching rapidly on the path of development. As a result of the important reforms undertaken by the Modi government in the last about 8.5 years, our country has become the fifth largest economy in the world. Time is not far when India becomes the third largest economy in the world, and this budget will certainly contribute significantly in this direction. All sectors, including defense, home, railways, road, healthcare, education, agriculture, industry, and cooperatives have received adequate attention in this budget. Sufficient provisions have been made in the budget to expand infrastructure in the country, augment basic facilities, strengthen the poor, women, scheduled caste, and scheduled tribes, provide employment to the youth, and march ahead in the field of technology. Small farmers will benefit substantially from the budget. At the same time, emphasis has been laid on promoting the agriculture sector by linking agriculture with modern practices, following Prime Minister Modi's vision so that farmers get extensive benefits in the long run. The credit target for animal husbandry, dairy, and fisheries has been increased to 20 lakh crore. The total budgetary allocation of the Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare is rupees 1.25 lakh crore this time, which will undoubtedly prove to be a milestone with infrastructure growth in rural India. It is noteworthy that the combined budget of the Ministry of Agriculture within bracket including DARE and the Ministry of Fisheries, Animal Husbandry and Dairying in 2013 and 14 was only rupees 30223.88 crore. The government is using technology to take development initiatives in every sector. A digital agriculture mission has thereby been initiated. To promote this mission, the fund allocated in this budget is rupees 450 crores, a substantial increase from last year's allocation of rupees 70 crore. Digital infrastructure for agriculture will be created to promote the agri-tech industry and startups and develop farmer-centric solutions. To initiate the computerization of 63,000 primary agricultural credit societies with an investment of rupees 2,516 crores is no ordinary feat. Our cooperative institutions are spread across the villages. The cooperative sector supplements agriculture and both strengthen each other mutually. The method of natural farming is cow based. If natural farming increases, there will be optimum utilization of bovines. Animal husbandry is an essential source of additional income for farmers, which will be strengthened through natural farming. Natural farming is being transformed as a mass movement in the country by the Prime Minister, and to promote it, rupees 459 crores has been allocated in this budget. The government will encourage and help 1 crore farmers to adopt natural farming in the next 3 years, and for this 10,000 bio-input resource centers will be set up at the national level. There are about 86% small farmers in our country who have immensely benefited from Kisan Credit Card within bracket KCC. In this budget, rupees 23,000 crores has been allocated to enable our farmer brothers and sisters to continue availing benefits like this through KCC. In agriculture allied sectors, the new sub-scheme of Prime Minister Matsya Sampada Yojana will be initiated with a targeted investment of rupees 6,000 crores so that fish farmers, fish sellers and related micro and small scale industries become more efficient. This will improve value chain efficiency, leading to enhanced market access.